Hello, everyone, and welcome to match number 4 of the Glimmer Gauntlet. We have Katie playing Amber Sapphire against Sean playing Steel Emerald. My name is Teddy, and I'm joined by our good friend Breezy for this match. Breezy, how you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. It's an absolute honor to be here doing this amazing thing with you.
Yeah, so for those who are watching who may not know what the Glimmer Gauntlet is, this is our event. We chose 15 different content creators and randomly gave them a ink combination. And the key with this is they cannot use super rares or legendaries. So it has to be rares and lower. They all chose a charity to represent. So if you guys do want to donate to the Gauntlet Fund, the link is below. Basically, whoever wins, all the money that we raise will go to their charity of choice. Now, like I said, Becky is playing Amber Sapphire, an ink combination that maybe we don't see in everyday meta, but Sean is playing Emerald Steel, which is one we do see. Breezy, what do you think could come out of this, and how do you think that this match could go, given these two ink combinations up against each other?
Sure. I mean, we are capable of we know what Emerald Steel is capable
Yeah.
of. We've seen it pop off, do the meta thing. But
Mm-hmm.
format's a little bit different.
Yeah.
We don't know what commons, uncommons, and rares are going to be. So Amber Sapphire, even though it's a slept on dex in set one, I think in this format it has a solid shot. But then again, Emerald Steel is a big bad that's been kind of wrecking up events and everything. So it's going to be a tough matchup for Ember Sapphire, but never sleep on it.
Yeah, both of these are great players, great friends. Obviously, Sean is a part of the Glimmer Gang, and Katie, Live Laugh Lorcana. Go check both of them out. Sean has his Uncommon Cardboard podcast as off when he's not doing Glimmer Gang stuff. And then Katie and Becky both are in this tournament over at Live Laugh Lorcana. Go check them out. But we're gonna get right into this first match. I'm really excited.
I cannot wait to see what's going to happen in this game. Got the coin flip.
Believe
Tails.
Becky called tails, so she will be going first here. And
All right, that's
obviously,
big.
they're not playing across the table from each other, so a little bit interesting, a little bit different dynamic here.
For sure, for sure. With these camera games, I feel like it's super fascinating to see the interaction between
Yeah,
players within this.
because it's a lot of like talking back and forth. Obviously, we can't hear them, or you guys, the audience,
Right.
can't hear them, and we can't hear them either. But basically, them going back and forth and having to say, "Oh, I'm going to do this to this character," and but like in a regular game, you can just kind of point. You don't really have to talk as
Becky with
much.
the mulligan 4, by the way.
I believe Sean put back 3.
All right. Gotta change that. Going first in any limited format, it's always a big deal, I feel like.
Yeah.
So, it's gonna play a big role. But decent amount of mulligans. You want to see what you want to see.
Mm-hmm.
And do you think Amber Sapphire is gonna try to do some shenanigans with healing? Because I know that was what it was known in set one.
Yeah,
But
I could. I also obviously Sapphire has access to the popsicle engine, so that's
ooh,
obviously
that's
going to be a big thing. Which I think
all
Becky.
right. We got our first thing at our
Oh, so
Rapunzel.
healing, you were right. And we play Lilo.
Going fast and early. All right. Lilo is definitely one of the best turn ones you
Oh
can play
yeah,
in Amber.
Ink of Flynn
I
Rider.
inked a Flynn Rider right here.
Now I
Nice
expect to
one,
see
boy.
Curse Merfolk here, but we do see
Oh,
Flynn
another
Rider.
Flynn.
I do expect that to be a card Sean running in this deck. I could see a discard archetype working well. Obviously, that's what Emerald Steel is known for.
That's true. With the Bucky, if I remember correctly.
All
Um,
right, so we get another Rapunzel coming down. Ooh, it's nice and foil, nice and
Cool
shiny there.
thing.
And she
Wow,
does
wow.
not quest with Lilo, probably wanting to protect it because Flynn Rider can come right into Lilo.
Right in.
Interesting decision.
That's turn two. Could ink the Captain Hook right here. One of my personal favorite early turns. But we're gonna have to tap the 2 here and
Strike a
play.
good match.
All right. Draw 2, discard a card. It's a
Uh
really
huh.
powerful tool for Emerald in this new
Yeah.
set.
New set, set 3 into the Inklands provides a lot of new stuff for this. We purposely designed it to be able to play it after once people had their cards for set three. The initial plan was to not include set three, and then I got told no, that's probably not the best idea. But
Mhm.
uh, we see Sean discard another Flynn Rider, and he inks or quests
Quest
with
for
the
the one.
Flynn. So early 1-0 lead for Sean.
Okay, with the draw. See what we're gonna ink here. The curve is really important in this matchup now.
Yeah,
Then
for sure.
just see, we got an inked
That was a
Huey,
Louis, a Huey or
Louis,
Louis. One of them. One
one
of
of
the
the
three.
ducks, and then Cruella, the evasive hate.
And
Oh
a
man,
Lilo. Ooh. So we see an aggro Amber Steel Sapphire, and she does not quest again.
no quest. How do we feel? Oh, how do you feel about this
I
not
don't know. I
question?
feel like putting out another Lilo, you can honestly quest a Lilo and like keep
Oh
up
man,
and like
we want
start
to
trying
push
to
it
get
again.
yeah, because we all know that Sapphire, not Sapphire, Emerald
Inked a hook.
Steel likes to discard your hand if that is what Sean is going for.
Mm.
With the Flynn Rider, I kind of could see that. Plays a
Oh,
Hercules down in
bodyguard.
Bodyguard, and then
Oh,
just
oh,
quest
oh.
for one to go to two. And back to
This is
Becky.
looking scary. There's a
But
lot of lore on the
Becky,
board
yeah,
for
Becky does
Becky.
have 6 lore, so she could easily get a very quick turnout right now.
Inked doggo.
Rolly! Oh, what are we going to see here?
Got the 2/2. Does that mean
Flintheart
okay?
Blomgold, okay.
Oh, that's a card I was not
Yeah.
expecting. But hey, that's no quest again. Interesting. This is gonna get
Is she.
scary, especially with a steel song that might hurt this board.
Yeah, crap your swords.
Oh, all right. So let's see what we have.
Our good friend Sean Lee Barbs, as he is called online. I call him Sean because I've known him for so long.
Mm-hmm.
Inksamorph.
Uncommon.
Okay, so I definitely think he's playing discard. It just hasn't
Yeah.
obviously gotten it out. Uh,
Oh, yeah.
there's
That's
Donald
that's the rest
Duck.
of this discard for sure. The
And
Donald
just
Duck, the
quest for
quest.
2 to go to 4.
Oh man, there's so much lore on the board right now.
I do think though we could see Flint Hard run into the Hercules, Cruella run into the uh
Flynn.
yeah.
Oh, got Mulan inked. To tap for 5.
What's
Get
coming
that
down
board
here?
extra wide.
And
The Rapunzel.
Rapunzel. So there's her draw, and
Legit.
obviously she's gonna get some draw from Donald.
Into
So she takes
we're gonna
trades
swing it
with
to Hercules.
Hercules,
Absolutely. And then boom.
exerts to
To
heal.
heal.
I like it. I like it.
Combos. I love some good
And
combos.
then
Draw the
obviously
card.
because she heals, the other Rapunzel triggers, and she gets to draw.
Oh. That heal engine might come up really clutch in this
And
game
then
if
she
the draw
passes. No, yeah, she
passes
passes.
again. The Lilo's
Oh, that
equal.
that draw may have been off of the and she yep, no, there you go. Yep, she drew from and then she gets to draw from the Donald. Sean just replenishes his hand.
Wow. That's
I'm still
5.
yeah. Are we gonna see grab your
Uh-oh.
swords?
Oh no.
There it is.
Oh no.
So that gets rid of Lilo, Cruella,
Well,
both Lilos.
everything
Yeah,
just. Oh
that
no.
hurts.
The
Two, and then
questing would have been. Wow. That is.
and
That's a
he just
heartbreaker right there.
quests for 3 to go to 7.
Oh, that's a big lead. The Lilos should have been
Those should have been
questing it.
questing off the bat. There was no way
Oh,
those Lilos. You kind of have to know like they're gonna die. They're
mhm.
just targets on their back, so it's a good way to get early lore. And
Yeah,
Becky's
absolutely.
thinking about what she wants to do here.
We got bodyguards.
Maybe she was waiting for that to come out.
Maybe, but too late,
Yeah.
unfortunately. Now, are we pressing the gas pedal for the questing?
No, she
Definitely
heals, jack down the
heals.
flint heart, and draws a card.
Okay.
So you were right. The healing archetype is here, and then Becky
All
quests
right.
for 4.
Finally on the board.
7 to
But
4. Not that bad, but still
draw the extra card here.
could be better.
Hmm. This is a sticky situation. A
And
lot of damage on the board.
you gotta think that, I mean, she'd be at 8 right now, probably more if she had chosen to go the aggressive route. And with
Mm-hmm.
how Sean has played this so far, it seems like he doesn't have his discard package, which obviously we saw Becky lose her hand on a 0, but the healing and the Rapunzels did come in clutch.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to be interesting to see this plays out because it's 7-4. Still, game's still
There's a
on
lot on the
or.
board for Becky.
Yeah, Becky has 6 lore on the board. Sean has 3, so next turn
Gotcha.
things can be tied if Sean just chooses to
Oh,
quest and keep his
yeah.
board going. But I don't think that's what's going to happen. I
Mm,
could
that might
see,
be.
I, I could see the Flynn and running into something that really wouldn't do much. Uh,
No,
but
that one damage
Donald,
is not enough.
yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, Chief
Chief
Bogo
Bogo. That, see,
paying.
now we're pinging some damage. But I mean, at the same time, is Chief Bogo something you want to do one damage when you can heal away?
Yeah,
Because then you're
it
just
kind of
offering
just.
draw.
Yeah, it doesn't really. Like, Katie has the answer to Bogo. So if. So yeah, but I mean, there is enough damage. That's a like thing with these two decks is Sean's gonna put that damage
Interesting.
down, and he's just gonna feed Becky's draw engine essentially.
Oh,
Oh,
the Flynn
the
is on the board
shift
there.
down on the Flynn,
Oh, oh,
and
oh.
because it's a Floodborn, Bogo
Everything takes
activates.
one.
Everything takes 1,
Oh, man.
and
That
now
is a
I
feisty card.
believe Becky has 4 cards in hand, so Flynn's not doing much right now.
Mhm.
But we also have to remember that it's Flynn is evasive, but Flintheart gains evasives on his turn.
Yeah.
So Becky does have an answer. She just has to be careful that he doesn't get defeated in a challenge or removed by some of Sean's uh, damage that he
That's a
can
two.
deal. Quests for 2 and goes to 9. Looks like.
9. That's a lead, yeah. But then the board is very, very wide and hurt.
But also
But
very
it's plus.
vulnerable.
Yeah.
To grab your swords, it clears the board besides the bigger Floodborn Rapunzel. So
At that point, if he has two grab your swords right now, that's the steal way.
uh-huh.
So
So, oh, he's singing.
oh, that will do some damage.
So what is
Okay.
he now he's definitely thinking about what to take out. I think it has to be the Flint Heart.
Wow, that's a big play. That's gonna do a lot of damage. Yeah, definitely want to kill the Floodborn. That she is
No,
uh
I'm thinking the Flint Heart because that's Becky's only answer to Flynn right now. I think
it's gonna
Sean's
be a
just
tough decision.
yeah. It's between no, he takes the
No, because
Rapunzel.
Rapunzel, the draw engine might come into clutch because if
That's true
she
because
steals Flynn,
because
uh,
but Flint Heart is now going to run into Flynn
yeah,
and take him out, but the draw engine not being there kind of
big. I feel
wipes.
like he played it for the singing ability, so it's just he had to know that Flynn might die, but
Yeah,
we'll ink the Moana, one of those set one classics right there.
paying 5. What is Becky gonna?
5 for
Another Moana.
Moana for Moana. All right, now we're princess gaming.
Princess package. No.
All right, that's
Oh, and 1 for Neverland. Get
oh
some passive
first
lore.
location of the game.
And readies back up everything. This is a mistake I make when playing in person. I never
That's
ready my stuff back up at the start of the turn. Uh,
and then we start making decisions here. We can
I think
crash into Flynn.
I think it has to happen.
Definitely, I think that's just the safest bet because if Flynn is not stopped early, she I believe has now 2 cards in hand, so that's also a very scary number.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
I think Sim
she's making.
quests because just
Why
play
not?
defense.
We can. There we go. All right,
Okay.
heal for an extra.
Oh, so
On
Flynn
the turn.
Art will stay alive
All right,
if she.
interesting.
1, 2, 3. Oh, she just quests
Quest
for 3. So
quested
she
for should have been 4.
no the Rapunzel used her ability
Oh, the heal.
exert.
Never mind.
So she just
Yeah.
quests for 3 to go to 7.
Interesting. Interesting.
I mean,
I
I
feel
don't
like
know.
Flynn's gonna be a big problem though. That 4 quests, 4 lore might come in handy. Sudden
Yeah.
chill exists.
Sean has his options right now, and obviously, one more Floodborn pings the
Everything
Rapunzel off the
off the
board, but the
board.
3 lore from Moana is going to be uh,
Yeah,
interesting to play with.
another Zeus might be a potential
Yeah,
option here.
Sean's like flashing his hand forward. Can't really tell what he has in it though. A
Oh,
morph,
think another morph, and then tap two
two. Strike a good
morph.
match. I
All
like it.
right,
I like it. He's
draw
still,
more.
yeah.
How do you feel about this card? Now
I
that we
like
have it
it.
on board. Oh yeah.
It's what Emerald needed. I still
Mm-hmm.
don't think Emerald still needs a little bit more. Obviously, we got the
This
Ursula,
card's the
the legendary Ursula, which isn't legal in this.
Hercules.
Yeah, which the legendary Ursula isn't legal in this, but in like regular play, it's really good. And I think in this,
Mm-hmm.
it really helps because obviously Steel loses a whole new world, which is the best draw card in the game. For 5, grab your sword.
Oh,
So that's gonna
number.
take out Simba and
That's a big damage to the board right here.
so there's no
Get the
healing.
two of everything. And now board is clear.
Sean now has board advantage.
Definitely can even hit the location if he wants to.
Uh-huh. And he just quests. I'm gonna see how
Quest.
many time he clicks. One,
Alright,
two, three, four. I think that went to 11.
yeah,
So goes up to
2-2.
uh,
All right.
Sean passes back over to Becky.
That is a scary spot. There's a lot of lore on the board for
Yeah.
Tron over here, and unfortunately, Becky does not have a lot of removal in this deck.
I think she's trying to look. We can see her face popping in. I think she's trying to look at her screen to see where Sean's at. Oh, Bogo does have 2, so I think he's at 13. Apologize to the audience back home uh, for the odd lore totals. We don't know exactly where Sean is at.
Oh,
Oh, the
he's
one, yeah,
gonna
passive
get
lore.
close to 20 next turn.
Yeah, I think Becky has 4 cards in hand. Presumably will play some. He goes 2, so yeah, he's 6 or 7 away. He doesn't have access to goat. Not wrong colors. That was
No.
just
All right, another
another
one.
flint. Okay, I think this turn, if Becky's gonna have to run into Lilo,
Lilo. Oh,
Becky's gonna have to run into. Uh,
something needs to die on that turn. Yeah, something on the board needs to get removed. I think Flynn needs to go.
yeah.
We have to
Okay.
get a little aggressive here. Yeah. All right, we swing with the Scottish man.
Yep.
Evasive.
I do think just maybe a turn or two too late, which is okay. Uh, Quest for
Quest to
3 to go to
3.
11 and passes. I like
Leave 4
it.
on the board.
It's close.
That is tight.
And Moana's only doing 1 damage, so it wasn't going to be able to remove anything.
Yeah.
Becky draws her card, and Sean draws 2 off of Donald.
Alright. This is where game's really gonna shift.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like those Lilos are gonna come back to bite Becky.
Mm-hmm.
Because they would have been at like 16 right now,
Yeah.
minimum.
Yeah, it would have been a
And
lot different game, and there was a lot of other stuff she could have quested with,
ooh,
like the
more.
Cruella. What's going to shift down?
Space Goo is scary.
Oh, and
Oh, another
morph into
flame.
the power of morph.
Oh, that is a play. Everything takes one. Lilo
Lo
is gone.
goes. Holy cow.
Oh, that is a
That's
tough play to see.
and we see Rise
And
of the Titans to take out the
oh
Neverland.
my, clean up that board. Someone bring a broom into this
Quest for
game. Goodness.
4 to go to 17.
That is not much else that can be done, I feel like.
Inks will let it go.
Ooh, it's a removal.
Yeah, that is true. McDuck
I
Manor, 3 for Mulan.
that is not enough.
Yeah,
It's one
Flynn
turn
alone
to
is questing for 3.
the Mulan. Wow. All right.
I think
I don't think clean this board.
I think Sean has
One in
this
hand.
one. I think that let it go may have been necessary to play
They
that
sing
turn,
oh,
but Flint Heart, or so you could have played that to get rid of something, and
Yeah, I don't.
oh, Sings
Oh,
Let It
there's a
Go.
second one. Oh, wow. We could have used both. No. Oh, wow.
Let it. Is
Swing
it still enough?
that
Does
something needs to die.
But I don't think, yeah, I don't think anything can die.
Yeah, it's not enough damage. Ah,
Don't know what she's
that's
swinging into yet. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah,
swings into the BOGO. That's just not enough damage.
yeah, I need one more.
Ah, that
That,
stings. Because the other Let It Go would have done the trick, right? Because,
uh-huh.
oh man, I
Sean
believe
Reddy's
that
back
is all
up.
she wrote.
Draws his two. Quest for two. He was at
That's game
18.
over.
That is
Wow.
game. Wow.
Um,
That was
top off.
Sean with some really cool plays right there. Being able to
Oh,
get those shift into morph shift into another Flynn Rider,
big
the
play.
to get rid of the Lilo.
Wow.
Uh, so like Bogo helped a lot there. The pivotal grab your swords to wipe half of Becky's board earlier in the game did him
Mm.
wonders.
The steel's ability to just have that removal is scary no matter what rarity it is. Oh
Yeah,
my god. The removal of location as well, we saw. Wow,
yeah,
that is tough, tough, tough matchup. Cannot wait to see what happens in game two.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah. Lots to go over there as they're shuffling back up. Obviously, Becky will probably be on the play.
Mm-hmm.
For all you people who are saying out there that if you go first, you win,
Not the
not the
case.
case here, but I'm excited. I think Becky
Ah,
hopefully realized what happened game one and noticed that
close.
uh,
Please.
um,
Mulligan.
so getting their mulligan down.
Gonna get to two. Let's see.
Three. Sean's at one right now.
Knowing the matchup here, I feel like
Becky's got to try to race Sean early
yeah.
until before he gets to his removal and his big guns.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Knowing now for sure that grab your sword is coming down in turn 5.
Uh-huh. But to
It's
be
something.
honest, these decks do complement each other in a
Yeah.
really weird way. Because obviously Sean's damage helps Becky's draw engine with the Rapunzels and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But that and then Becky uh still has like smaller characters which does help Sean's stuff. So there's some good this is a good matchup. I really
Stuff.
do like it a lot.
Yeah. I feel like the discard package we just haven't seen on the Emerald side
Yeah,
of
I
it.
we've seen one game. I think we're gonna see more, to be honest.
I'm expecting it because Emerald, it's just going to be so powerful with all these uncommons and rares being in the
Yeah.
discard. It's very fascinating. All right, we got the game two started. Hook inked, tap the one. Flynn Rider, just like game
Oh, so
one. Let's
Sean went
go.
first. Also, Becky uh chose to
Chose to
go
go.
second.
I guess the draw was necessary.
Oh, did she forget to draw?
It did not draw.
Huh.
All right.
Well, Neverland.
Well, Neverland on board. All
Yep.
right. I gotta. Sometimes, when you play paper, those little things happen. You get a
Yeah.
little. It just happens. Sometimes you said you
Mental
don't.
mental
It
mental error.
happens. I
And
got
obviously they're
that.
not even playing like across from each other either.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Sean
Makes a
is
big
unfortunately displaying his entire hand. Uh
difference.
and he hides it.
Just looked at the screen, like, uh-oh. Saw
Don't
the
want to
Hercules.
Hercules and the Ursula striking a match.
Those are good cards to have early. Oh, Ink the Ursula. There we go.
It's smart because Becky's not playing many songs. Let It Go isn't really needed. You see the
More.
morph come
More.
down. Sean quests for one.
Wow, that
Passes.
is
Becky
great curve.
Becky gets her one.
Passive board is gonna be.
That Neverland could come to be very helpful.
Can't kill it next turn for sure. So that's another lore you just gained for free. That's And it's another headache you have to deal with. So
Yeah.
it's just so.
And obviously, Sean has Rise of the Titans, but I don't know if he wants to be
Ooh,
playing it this early.
another Rapunzel on
Yeah.
board. That heal package is going to come in handy. We have not seen a single popsicle, by the way, which is something to be also
Yeah, that's very true.
interesting. Unlucky. Sometimes you just don't see the cards you want to see early, and it's
Yeah, these round one matchups, we as casters don't have the deck lists, so we're watching these fully blind for have more fun
yeah,
with it.
no
Uh,
Cusco.
no Cusco yet. Oh, there's a ladybug on our playmat. Interesting.
Hopefully that gives the luck that she is looking for. We all need that extra draw power, some higher. All right, ink the other Ursula. I mean, yeah, it then
Yeah.
becomes free ink, right? No songs. All right. Well, I guess I don't have to worry about which card's going.
Mm-hmm. What's he gonna do?
Mm,
Quest for
Class
one
four.
and passes. Wow, Sean does not have
All
anything for
right.
turn three.
I mean,
Becky gains her lore, so she's staying up with lore.
2-1. Morph is gonna get shifted into something. I mean, we saw the
Yeah,
big hurt, so
yeah.
expect
Louis
that.
goes down for one, plays
Oh,
Lilo,
Lilo. All right.
and we see a two cost.
We going
Guess
under?
they're talking about something right now. Oh, no,
No,
she passes
passes back.
back.
Sure.
Makes
Draw.
sense. Don't really want that Rapunzel to be put in harm's way right now with
Yeah.
Sean's
Morph is a
board.
threat.
Obviously, I believe the Hercules is a shift four, if I'm not mistaken,
Mm.
maybe a shift five. So we definitely see that coming down early. And so
Oh,
there's the
there's
Bucky. So the discard package is there.
just no need for the songs and but all
Oh,
right.
Bogo,
Oh,
there you go.
Bogo. Oh wow, with Bogo on board now, Morph and the Flint, they're both shift targets, so
Yeah. Sean
there's a
goes to
lot of damage.
three. Becky goes to three with her um, location. God,
Okay, that
change.
pass is coming in handy.
Yeah.
All right, well, we shall see what
Hopefully she quests with the
Lilo.
Lilo now.
You have to assume Lilo's dead either way with Bogo on board, so
Inks Rapunzel, which makes me think she has another Rapunzel.
Lilo's coming in.
Oh,
Oh
Flintheart, that
no,
makes sense. That's her big body.
big body. All right,
And she
evasive game.
doesn't quest again.
That is that is the story of the game, ladies and gentlemen. That Lilo needs to be tapped.
Yeah.
Oh
Because
man.
she doesn't want to put the Bogo in harm, or Sean doesn't want to put the Bogo in harm's way. She didn't really want to put any of this in harm's way.
Yeah. But Lilo's gonna. I mean, assuming Floodborn's coming with 2 Floodborn targets.
She's just a sacrificial card, essentially.
All right, tap to 4. Shift
Yeah.
Hercules. Boom, bang. The Lilo
One
goes.
damage. Lilo goes.
That's things we don't like to see. That Boko is doing a lot of
Yeah.
work this game. Wow.
So we see a Zeus, I think a Bippity Boppity Boo in Sean's hand, and something else. A quest for three to go to six.
Beepity boppity bo, the potential Hercules to do another 1 damage to everything. Potential
Yeah.
plays right there. Oh. Okay, we ink the
Okay.
Cruella.
What are we gonna see come down?
And oh,
Nani. Ooh, I like that play a lot.
interesting. All right, comes embodied.
Goes to say I can
All
see
right,
where Becky would want to try to leave her other ones up. Heals the
like
foot
heal
heart,
up.
leaves the
Sure.
Lilo up for the bodyguards to come down because she obviously is playing Simba and Nani.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The Lilos are really tough to watch
Yeah.
go bye-bye every time. That's just been the story of the game so far.
See Becky at one card. Obviously the Donald helped her last game. Don't know if we'll see it come down this game. Doesn't look like Sean has it. Looks like he's a morph. He has another Herc
And then Beepity
and
and
a
Zeus.
Zeus, which
All
to be
right.
honest is not the best hand, but it will still do.
Damn. It has some options to
Mm-hmm.
do things. Hercules is a big body to kill bodyguard. It's just gonna be it's interesting stuff to be in right now because there's not a lot of lore on the board for?
Yeah. Okay, so
All right,
he's gonna sing something right now.
Zeus.
Sing
Yeah,
Zeus.
gotta hit the Zeus.
I'm gonna
What are we
guess it's
hitting, Dame?
either five's gonna go on Nani, and then he's gonna
Okay,
trade with Flynn.
and then Hercules will have to make a decision here.
Or he's probably gonna take out the Rapunzel. Oh, Bippity.
Oh, to basically do 1 damage to the entire board again.
Yeah.
Turn a Hercules back
And he
to and
gets
get a morph back.
gets his ink.
Boom.
So
And then deal 1 damage to everything
yep.
else, which is probably gonna get healed away.
Oh,
Uh,
and he
inks
inks a
some
morph very
more.
dramatically. So he did not quest that turn. I think he should have quested with the Herc before he did the Bippity.
Yeah, yeah, that would have, yeah, for sure. But
Gets her one
um,
with look. That location is keeping Becky in this game.
that's been like
That's
what, four or
four
five
four
now?
lore gained from
Wow,
the location.
that is
Jasmine,
incredible.
ooh.
That, wow, heal up the board. Bogo is no longer doing anything. All right, and then we're just gonna
Quest for three,
quest
go
for
to
three.
10.
All right, and then I have what, 4, 6 on board. All right, Amber Sapphire coming up clutch right now.
Becky
Those
is
healings,
top
man.
decking like a boss right now because I believe that was what she drew.
Oh,
Sean's been
part of
in
the
a
card.
weird spot right now.
That there's not much.
He's thinking long and hard about this because he can obviously, if he inks
There's a
Zeus's,
Hercules
he
morph
can't,
and
he can ink the morph and play the Zeus. Oh,
oh, that's
Donald.
oh,
So he
that's
didn't
the
have,
last card.
he already had the Zeus, obviously. Two to play morph. I think then shifts down onto.
Let's see, morph coming in, right? And then that's 2, 4. Yep, that's probably Hercules. Make it cheaper, sure, why
Yeah.
not?
So
And just
one
take
to the
one.
board.
And
And then
now we have to swing, right? Kind of have to stop this lore gain because 10 is a little too scary. Oh,
oh, he quests
no,
for
just
two to
gain.
go to 8.
Sure. And
They're talking, seeing what could happen.
interesting.
He's
So he
definitely,
doesn't want to tap the chief because
obviously that's his ping, but he also doesn't have any cards in hand. They are
so he's top
essentially.
looking for it. Interesting.
I think at the.
Oh, there we go. Oh yeah,
So he does
yeah, we
questing at
gotta try
10.
erase that
Yeah.
because now he has 6 on board.
She has 6 on. She's 5 on board. 6
The
technically with.
yeah, location comes in clutch draws.
So it
Let's see what
depends
she
on
got.
11.
2, 4. Let's play another Dan.
Oh,
Oh, Sapphire's
that could
big
be it.
body.
That could
That
be
might be the.
it. That might
That's
be
it.
the
All right. Quest everything. I'm assuming,
13.
right? We got 13.
Heals everything.
Heal and go on. Oh my
6.
goodness! What a play!
And
All
now
right.
they're not
Now
doing. They
both
can't.
locations are
They're
done.
not taking out anything. The Rapunzel is a 1/4. Then you take out the
Oh,
manor. Yeah,
what will
another
another?
BOGO. But I don't. I
Not
don't
much
think it's.
else.
He would have to take out
Wow.
everything, all of her characters, which he cannot do.
That's just not enough. The
Hercules.
Hercules
What is he gonna go
swings at
into?
things, right? There's
I
no other
would
option.
suspect because he's resist 2, he's not gonna take any damage. But I don't think
Wow.
it's enough.
The locations came in incredible this game.
Yeah.
Wow. There we go. Inkland's showing up. But let's see if we can do some damage here on the board to at least maybe postpone or try to get
Delay.
back. Looks tough. That
Yeah.
board is unbreakable looking.
Jasmine coming in clutch.
Oh, what a... And you said she top decked that?
I believe so.
Wow.
I
What a part of the cards.
that is top end in this format because it's
Yeah.
rare.
And she showed out. All right, kills the Rapunzel. Sure.
So it might be a one
Hercules.
three, but still, it's like there's nothing
Oh,
Sean can do. Oh, that it.
oh,
Oh, okay,
mm,
he chose Jasmine, but
Jasmine,
both
and
of
then
them, both of them ran to Jasmine.
oh
I'm
no,
confused
that
on what
kills both.
happened here.
Both Hercules swung. One killed the Scottish, and then the other
Well,
killed.
they both swing for three. So unless I'm making something up in my head, that shouldn't have killed him.
Wait, Hercules is 6'3", no?
Oh, 6'3". I thought he was a three
Yeah,
six. That
yeah,
makes
he's a
more
six
sense.
three resist too.
But
So
still,
still not enough.
yeah, still not enough.
And I believe, ladies and
Becky
gentlemen, that
Quest, we're going to game three,
game
folks.
three. Oh my goodness! Wow, Amber Sapphire stealing against Steel Emerald. Oh my goodness!
This is a really
Wow,
good matchup right now.
the pinging is just not doing anything because guess what? We're healing.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, what a play that Jasmine that just shifted the entire game.
It's changing things.
And locations that came in really clutch. That I mean, we Neverland never died, causing like what 4 or 5 lore in one like throughout the game.
Yeah.
That's so clutch.
That was a really good matchup. Really good game. This is a really good matchup. I'm very excited to see what comes out of game three.
This is so crazy. The matchups they like you said they complement each other so well.
Yeah.
We saw what could happen if you ping it, but nothing came out of it because they didn't die. They just were hurt. Man, we shall see what happens in game three. The mulligan and everything's going to be so important.
Yeah. And obviously, like there's nothing really to go off to with any of these decks that any of our gladiators are using, just because it's like this is a format that no one knows about. It was created
Yeah,
specifically for this.
yeah.
Are
The
they
oh, we
flipping
got
again?
four. Interesting.
Huh?
All right. Hey,
Or unless,
to
oh,
go.
I may have been showing the coin. He is a very proud coin collector, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh,
I may be
interesting.
making that up and just
Oh,
uh
he loves this coin. No, you know what? Guess what? He does like
he does
coins. He
love his
likes all the
coins.
coins.
There you go.
Lucky dimes, all of them. Fun fact.
Our
All
good friend
right.
Lee Barbs loves his lucky dimes.
It's actual fact. All right. I believe they're
They're
both
both doing
mulliganing.
three, unless he's thinking about something. Yeah, he's got a. Oh, that
Oh,
those
I saw Bucky.
two Zeus, a Bucky, and something else. That'll be
All
interesting.
right.
So
That now we're
he's
seeing.
going to be able to. He knows what he has to do. He's going to be able to. He's trying to get up there so he can just remove stuff from Becky's board.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, those removals are gonna come in so clutch. I mean, like even locations, hey, it needs to happen. There's
Yeah.
so many big bodies in that Sapphire that Becky's running that needs that 5 damage.
Uh huh. Two
Yeah, you
Buckies in his
want it.
hand, a morph, something a one cost.
Oh, that is a good hand for Steel Emerald. All right, Becky goes
Inks to
first. Inca
Rapunzel
Rapunzel.
and passes.
All right, no turn. Lilo needed to be there, but sometimes you
Lilo,
just
no
don't see.
location.
All right,
Who
draw
gets a
into.
Donald? That'll come in clutch for his draw.
Right. The moment that the discard package starts going online now, Donald just gives you more draw.
Yeah.
It's gonna be scary, scary. All right, both turn one passes. That's all we need sometimes.
Yeah.
All right, Becky on draw. We shall see. And the Cruella
Cruella.
gone. We definitely have a turn two play
One
then.
for
Neverland.
Neverland. I like it. Served it well in the
That
first
turn rate.
game. Or
Yeah.
second game.
Sean has to respect the locations from last game.
Yeah. And obviously we saw he kept two of his Zeuses, so along came
Here.
then and then along came Zeus, which
Big
can be
Herc with and then
Bucky.
Bucky, our
All
favorite
right.
squirrel. Let's
Discard. Are
go.
we gonna see the discard package come in here game three?
Just need some Floodborn. We already saw the morph, so we know something's coming. I just gotta get to the draw.
Yeah.
All right. And then gets the
Gets her
passive war.
one. That's
Draws.
so good.
Yeah, locations are wow. Such a game changer for so
Yeah.
many decks now. Link the Mulan. Tap to 2. And we got
Another
The
Rapunzel.
Rapunzel. We see
Shiny
this every
Rapunzel every single game.
wow. And with the foil too. It just looks so good.
It looks amazing.
Alright, we shall see what Sean has in store. Part 1 of Discard Engine is online. Will we see more?
There
Oh,
goes the
another
rare.
Bucky. Sometimes you gotta
Can I
get
say
greedy with that
Morph
Bucky.
is coming down here? Yep.
Oh, Space Goo. We got Space Goo and Bucky. I mean, now we are officially Bucky Gaming.
We are in
So,
heavy discard territory.
yeah, things might get spicy. All right. But Becky's at 2. She's getting a little bit of advantage on the lore game. Oh, Ink the Simba.
Two
Tap
for
2, tap to
4.
4. Let's see.
Flint Heart again. I
All
like
right,
it.
another 3-game. Just see it every single game so far. All right. That card's been doing
Consistency.
work though,
Consistency is key.
for sure. Oh, all right. Ink
Having to ink
that.
that doesn't feel the greatest. But
Mm-mm. Nothing you want to sing with right now.
no.
All right.
Plays another
Oh, third
Bucky.
Bucky. Oh, we
Shift
are
to are we
school
shifting
gaming.
into Flynn? Are we gonna see Are we gonna see Sean get rid of Becky's last 2 cards in his hand?
That's gonna get. Oh
Oh, there you go. I think she. Yeah, that's 2 cards
no!
gone.
Oh,
I think she has
that's
3.
discard too.
Let it go.
Oh
And
no, and a
Simba. Oh my.
Simba. That is how you shift the game, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness.
And from his Mulligan,
And
we know he has the
Quest
2
3.
Zeuses. Oh my goodness, Sean.
Oh, that is the play. Any evase? I mean,
And
wow.
and obviously Flintheart has to take him out this turn. No option
There's
not to.
you cannot make that live. I mean, yeah. Especially if those other cards is like Bibbidi Bobbidi Bow. Just
Uh-huh.
the with the 2 Buckies, now everything's a threat. Oh, we have to kill that Flynn. What will she do? Wow, what a play though. Like that's how you take over, especially
Uh-huh.
where Emerald Steel wants to take over versus the turn 4 to 7
Yeah.
range.
Oh, we get
Oh,
him.
good job.
Okay, okay.
Sure.
If she takes out,
We need to kill the
she
Flynn, don't we?
she can take out Flynn with Flintheart. This game honestly flips back in her. No, she just
Oh, the
quests.
quest. Uh-oh.
I don't know how I
Now
feel
there's
about
another
that.
threat of potentially like shifting into the Flynn too.
Yeah, there is definitely this Flynn is in 4 quest territory right now.
Yeah. And that is not where you want to be.
But to be honest, it would go up 7-6, so Becky would only be down 1, and with the
That's true.
manor,
Well,
both
that card
locations.
advantage.
Yes, the card
Oh,
advantage that Sean has right now is going to help him a lot.
up to 2, top to 4.
You're gonna see the
And
Zeus. Oh, Donald, there goes her
oh,
hand.
and it's a flood board. Oh no!
Oh, and it's
Oh,
her draw engine.
oh, that is gonna be a problem now with so much card advantage. Oh
That's
my goodness, that is scary territories.
and right now
That
those Buckies can honestly just start questing. If I were Sean,
yeah,
basically just put all the pressure on.
yeah, because now that's 6 on turn, 8. Yeah, 6 on
6.
turn, and then next turn. Oh
It's gonna be yeah.
wow.
That play those 2 Buckies are showing why these discards do great. These discard strategies do great with
It's
the
an
Flynn.
uncommon. Goodness. All right.
There are some
Now he has.
good. There's some really good rares in these
Mm,
decks. There's some really good rares in this deck, in these decks. That me just think like the Pluto. I think from Amber, whoever or yeah, that's something we haven't seen. We haven't seen Pluto, which
oh,
obviously
Pluto.
I don't think it fits in this deck. If she's going for the healing archetype, but like that's a really good rare. Uh, yeah,
Yeah.
there's so
Yeah.
many other good
Shiftable
ones.
option too. It's like
Mm-hmm.
both parts ramp up early. Amber has a lot of that, like lanterns and stuff like that, that can really cheat out the curve.
Yeah.
Easy. Wow, this is a tough spot. for Becky.
I think he's just got a quest. Oh,
West.
sings.
Oh,
He
wow.
playing the long game.
Kind of be
It
controlling.
gets
Yeah, your answer. Now there's no answer for Flynn.
that smart.
Now it's 4 lore per turn almost.
So she goes to 9. She is
Or-
in the lead
She's
right now, 9-3. But Sean has 8 on the board at the moment,
on the
and
board.
she just inks it.
Wow.
She didn't really have any other options. It was a
Last
6
turn,
call.
that's it.
Yeah,
Wow.
I think I just saw another Bucky
Wow.
come into his hand.
Oh, Bucky Inks. That's
So
all Bucky's at
yeah,
least. Wow.
but those Buckies can start questing right now.
Well, there's no other. Yeah. Now you push game. Have to. Let's see.
He gets
Oh,
his
Dream and
Donald.
drop
Yep,
back
yep,
draw.
yep. So you play another Floodborn, he can get that Flynn Rider back to questing for 4.
Let's see what we got. All right. We're
He's
to
just gonna quest for 5
quest
to go to 8.
sure. Catching up quick. Too fast.
Yeah, it's now 8-9.
And
If we
then
see
is that a Herc?
if it is a Herc, then that might have been a
Oh,
minor misplay on Sean's part. If he does play a Floodborn here.
2, 3.
3.
This is interesting territory. Bodyguard, maybe? No.
Bippity.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Bibbidi. Oh,
So,
okay. So now he's doing the right play with the ship.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
So that there goes her
That's the
another
hands.
card.
Cruella,
Cruella.
evasive hate that she
Yeah,
needs
that
really, really bad.
2 to play
Oh,
Morph.
now the control. Oh my goodness! Wow, that
And he
is a board.
passes. Goes to 12 with the locations. 1, 2, 4.
Or
There's 9
6.
on the board if he's able to get rid of her whole hand, which he can with the Herc next turn.
Yeah, that
Goes.
is a tough, sticky situation.
How is she thinking? We don't know what she drew yet.
I believe that's and oh wait, no, with the Herc, it's 2, 4, 8,
Another
10.
Cruella. Okay.
Or
We
maybe
see
a
we
little
see we see the ability to get rid of the Flynn come back into play.
too late. It just might be too late because that Space Goo is going to turn into a big boy.
Yeah.
The
And
discard doesn't do anything, but that's the lore that the extra lore that might
help.
just do
Yeah, 'cause she doesn't have anything in her hand. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Adds one more from her. That's 10. Basically has to clear the entire board, but 1.
yeah, that's a situation. And the extra draw
So now, so back down to 9.
to
But
9.
I'm
But we know the
guessing,
Herc is coming. Uh,
and he can shift it down. It looks like he has another Zeus in his hand.
oh, there's a lot he can do here. Just does he want to just 100% control the game?
Because right now Becky's sitting at 5 lore, so it's a 17.
It's not
Technically,
enough.
no, Sean's on a 2. I mean,
Oh, that's a 2 turn clock with no hand. No,
with Sean putting her on an earlier turn 2 or 2 turn clock. There it is.
oh, but yeah, the Donald.
Oh, it was a Jasmine too.
Oh, wow, that is a card.
Quests out to go to
Everything.
18.
Like, oh, that is tough. Where's a be prepared when you need one? Goodness.
Yeah, that's legal in this. Holy cow, I forgot about that.
Oh man.
Becky
All
goes to
right.
15.
That is a little too short, I believe.
Yeah. Gets the
Uh,
Moana.
where was she?
That
All
yeah,
right, we can
it
still
comes down now, but it's just too late.
too late.
That
That's
quest
now
for
swings
116.
an honorary get the lore, and I
And
believe,
there it
ladies.
is. We have our winner.
Wow. Even though Amber Sapphire was the big underdog, what a matchup. Oh my god.
Becky played amazing into a very strong uh, ink combination with Shawn and Emerald Steel. If you know Shawn at all, he loves that combination. That's his bread and butter. So he got really lucky. But
Wow.
both of these two played amazing. What are your final thoughts on this matchup? How do you think it went? It was really awesome to see these two go up against each other.
It was a really, really, really good matchup. They, like you said earlier, complemented. They heal and pinging, but I think at the end of the day, the big discard package that is crazy enough, rare and below, played that big role in
Yeah.
game three that just kind of took over that early
Uh-huh.
turn. Then with no draw power, it was just all she wrote.
Yeah. Well, we want to say thank you to everyone for watching. A few things before we head out. You guys can find the deck list images files down in the description. You might have seen them on screen during this outro. Donation link, like again, is also in the description. Any donation helps. Our first goal is 1,000. I don't know where we're at right now because obviously we're recording this before this comes out. But hopefully we've reached it. We really want to be able to show whichever charity what the Lorcana community is all about. And you can follow the bracket on challenge. That'll also be in the description. You can see where everyone's going. Hopefully you filled out a bracket. Obviously it's March Madness season in basketball. Hopefully you filled out a bracket. If you have filled out a bracket and your bracket is still doing well, you have a chance to win a trove. Where to find the players? Obviously, like I said earlier, you can find Becky at Live Laugh Lorcana and also her personal Twitter. Those will be down below. Shawn is a part of our Glimmer gang, and he's also Lee Barbs and on Twitter and other places. Uncommon Cardboard is his podcast. Breezy, where can we find you on the social networks?
I'm available on Twitter, or now known as X, at YBreezyS. And you can watch Lurkana After Dark on twitch.tv /YBreezy every Tuesday, Thursdays, 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time.
Well, there you go. Little sneak peek. I may be banking a guest appearance after this gauntlet is over.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, might be a
uh,
little wrap up
yeah,
time.
there we
Where
go. Gotta talk about this gauntlet. I'm very excited. Breezy, thank you again for joining me. It's merely match 4. We still have 3 more matches left in round 1, and then 4 matches in round 2. And Championship Saturday, where you yourself, sir, are going to be casting in our championship
Oh my
match.
goodness, it's gonna be big. I'm excited to see who comes on
Yeah.
top.
It's going to be really fun. You guys can find me, Teddy TCGs, on Twitter. I usually am more running our Glimmer Gang socials, though, and then I'm all over other places at different handles. The ones I want will be in the description. Where you can find us, the Glimmer Gang, at Glimmer Gang Pod, everywhere: YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. We don't have Facebook yet. We're on Threads, though, but I don't ever post there. But you can basically follow us on Twitter for all the information you need on the gauntlet. And with that, I'm Teddy. He was Y Breezy, and Glimmer on.